Alright, the first thing you want to do is go down and click on the Safari icon. Make sure to open the browser up. Give it a second to load. Go up to the address bar. You should see that it'll load to pgcps.org. You can access your Gmail account from pgcps.org by scrolling all the way to the bottom and finding a link called Google Mail, but I think it's easier to just type in gmail.pgcps.org. I'll zoom in on the title there so that you can see it a little bit easier. But just go ahead and type that into the address bar and press enter. From there, type in your username, your first name, then hyphen for students or period for teachers, and then your last name, then your password, and then click login. Once you've gotten to that point, in the search bar type in Mr. White's homepage, then search. Find the email for the link to my homepage. There it is. So what you want to do now is just click the link. For those of you who want to make sure that you're at the right spot, I'll zoom in as well. Once you click that link, you should know where to go by now, but go hover over CROSS and then drop down to Homework. Click Homework, and there you go. Today, we're going to look at the second assignment listed under Homework, the Tech Portfolio. I'll zoom in on the highlighted paragraph. Make sure to read it. Then go down to Tech Portfolio Resources, and you'll see a bunch of links that you can utilize to complete your assignment. Click on Engadget. Then I went ahead and I scrolled all the way down the page. I couldn't find any articles that I was interested in at first, so I did have to look for quite a while. I had to kind of poke around and see what I could find. But you'll see that eventually you'll come across an article that you'll really like. I think I'm going to stop on this one. Now that I've found an article, I'm going to go ahead and click through to get to the article page. I'm going to look at the title, I'm going to check out the picture, which I've probably already seen before, and then I'm going to go ahead and read the article, paying close attention to the text features along the way, such as linked words and bold terms. After doing that, after going through and reading the article, I'm going to start to fill out my form. Put your first name in, last name, your email address, select your period from the drop-down menu, and then enter in the topic of your tech portfolio submission. This one is Nintendo 3DS. That seems to be what my article is about. Then I'm going to start the justification. Tell me why I should read your article. For an example, I wrote, the article, Nintendo 3DS to add 3D video capture, upgraded eShop and more, featured on Engadget, or featured by Engadget, I should say. And then I'll wrap it up with, is worth a read. Then of course I have to tell the reader, Mr. White, why it's important, right? Here I said, because it details the new hardware features of the 3DS. Next, I need an example or a piece of evidence that's going to get the reader excited about what it is that they're going to be reading. So I'm going to go pull a quote. Here I find a quote that I think is going to catch the reader's eye. You can't see the entire quote, but if you wait just a second, I'll get it copied and pasted into my document. So I said, specifically it stated that owners can expect 3D video capture as well as upgrades to the Street Pass, Mi Plaza, and eShop. I don't actually know what those things are, but I'm pretty stoked about the 3D video capture. Anyway, I'm going to explain to my reader, or analyze, why that feature, that quote, should get me excited about the technology piece, about the article, right? Why should I read it? So this is connecting the evidence to the main idea that we put forward in the first sentence. So for a long time, we've been able to record video with our phones, cameras, and more. However, now we can do it in 3D by using the 3DS. Here I said with the Nintendo 3DS. Then I'm going to finish it up with a sentence that just helps me wrap up and kind of link back to the main idea. Very simple. If that doesn't get you excited, then who knows what will. Something along those lines. After I've wrapped up my justification, I'm going to go down to the box for the citation. I'm going to copy the link right above for the Purdue University English site, and I'm going to paste it in my address bar. Scroll all the way down to non-periodical web document, copy and paste the first example, and place that directly into the box. Then start finding the same details from your article and plugging them into the template that we are now using for the citation. So simply put the author's last name, comma, first name. If there's not another author, delete the rest of it. Input the date of publication, which will typically be the posted on or posted by date in a blog. Double check the title of the article, which typically you've already cited that in your justification, so you can copy and paste that into title of document. And then where it says retrieved from, you're going to copy the link, make sure that you're on the specific article page so that I can go to that myself if I choose to, and simply copy and paste that over the web address. Once you've done that, click submit, and well, you got your homework done. Thank you for paying attention and for fulfilling your due diligence. Hope you have a great weekend. Bye.